Jason, what are you doing now?
I'm going home for the snooze.
Right, no, you're not. You're coming with me.
Where?
Sheffield.
Why?
I need to go pick up my sister.
What, just like that?
Jason, this is an emergency.
All right, well, I can go if you can take the sport.
Oh, that is so vain. Anyway, it's only got 2 seats.
Well, does your old man know I'm taking his car?
Right, we haven't got time for questions. Anyway, you can talk. That's a quadruple nightmare. Right, anyway, come on. Here we go. I've rang Rosie. She's coming to get us. Sophie? No, but we've got nowhere to stay tonight. That's why I'm looking. Yeah, but Shan, we have got no money. Okay? Look, Shan, it was going to end sooner or later. You know that. No, I don't. Stop being such a mardy. Oh, you've picked up the lingo, haven't you? Shan! No, I'm being serious. We're just sneaking off behind my back and making decisions when we're meant to be a couple. We are a couple, okay? Your family's going to stand by you. We both know full well, Soph, that mine won't. No, but...
Kev, you in?
Any word? What's wrong?
Miss.
Hi, Dad. Had to lend you a car. Soz, lol, Rosie. P.S. It's well urgent. Well, Rosie can't drive.
One missing, the other killed in a car wreck. Where did we go wrong, Sal?
Oh, my dad's been ringing me again.
Are you sure you know how that thing works?
Of course I do. If I wanted to, I could get us from here to, say, the pyramids.
Yeah, well, let's just stick to Kate's Calf, Sheffield, eh?
Oh, it's losing battery. Come on.
Well, that's not going to help, is it? Why don't we just get out and ask someone?
I am not walking around like this.
Well, you should have got dressed properly before you set off.
Well, why don't we just keep driving round? I'm sure we're going to come across it.
Oh, yeah, we'll just drive round till we see it, eh? Because petrol's free and Sheffield's tiny.
Oh, this is just dead.
Oh, it's mad, isn't it? My brother and your sister.
What about them?
Well, both saying out like this.
I think it's really cool.
Some girls these days, you can't tell. I mean, they're always holding hands and stuff, aren't they?
Jason, Sophie and Sean are in love. They've run away from home because the world can't accept that.
Wait a minute, let me ask this fella. Excuse me, mate. Do you know where Kay's Cafe is? It's near a bus stop and some trees.
Sophie! What's she say? What is she wearing? It was an emergency, actually. Wait. What's he doing here? Well, I needed a driver. Does he not? What about you two? Of course he does. You love it, don't you, Jason?
Listen, I'm Mr. Gay Weatherfield.
Is there any need for sarcasm?
No, seriously,
Yeah, and plus his brother's gay. Is there?
Yeah, gayest. Completely gay. Doesn't mean we don't love him, though.
Yeah, and anyway, Sean, like, being a lesbian, it's like wearing a badge of honour. I so wish I was one.
Well, why don't you give it a whirl, Rosie, eh?
Jason, shut up. Go pay the bill.
Me?
Yes, you. I mean, they've got no money.
Ah.
Are they going mad? Yeah, they're worried sick. And they're really confused. But you heard Jason. I mean, if Kyle and Grimshaw can get a head round it, then so can Mum and Dad. Have you spoken to my parents? I don't think so. Look, China, it'll be fine. I mean, yeah, it will be hard at first, but eventually they will get the head round it. My dad screams at the telly when a woman has short hair. Well, I want to stay here because I'm not ready to go just yet. Shan, no! Look, we have got to go home. Come home.
We need to open this side because I'm parked some single yellows outside.
No, look, just take all the time that you need.
I'm going to try her again.
Everything's falling apart.
Ah, phone's not even on now.
Probably broke it. You've seen the way she bashes against things to try and make it work.
Well, she gets that from you.
Guess what from?
Where the hell have you been?
Dressed like that! Right, it was an emergency.
I hope you've not been driving my car.
Dad, no, I haven't drove your car. Jason Grimshaw drove it. We had to go and get someone.
What? Sophie. Oh.
Oh, please don't hate me.
Where on earth have you been?
How could we ever hate you?
Where did you get to?
Sheffield.
Sheffield, why?
We just sort of ended up there. It was nice.
Where did you stay?
We'll just have a cup of tea and then we'll tell you everything.
Since when did you start drinking tea?
That's Yorkshire for you, eh, Kev?
We're okay on our own.
Oh, Sean, but you're still children. But you're back safe and sound. Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much.
No, it's all right. Rosie got it sorted. I just did as I was told.
Yeah, I suppose you can go back now and get that snooze.
Yeah. Welcome home, Sophie.
Thank you.
Just don't be running off again. As the last afternoon I want to spend with your sister.
Good.
Look, I'm not complaining, but he wouldn't have been insured.
Jason Grimshaw is so thick it's untrue.
Sophie, promise me you'll never do anything like that ever again.
Oh,
Come here. I promise. Oh, you go away, child, and you come back drinking tea.
you know, in cheesy condition adverts, I've seen the light. It smells like home.
How about roast potatoes, lamb chops, and loads of green veg?
Oh, that'd be great, thank you.
Well, sit down. Let's get a takeaway.
No, I want to get some iron down my neck, Kev.
We're fine, Mrs. Webster.
Luckily, anything could have happened to you.
Mum, don't stress. You know what the doctors have said? Yeah. And Soph's been stressing about you stressing.
Right pair, aren't we?
Mum.
You ran away because of me. Because of how you thought I was going to react.
No, I pushed her into it. You're like the most reasonablest parent ever compared to my dad. What?
I phoned him up while he was in the shower.
Why?
We had to let him know you were okay.
Mum, we'll ring him back and tell him she's fine and she'll be home tomorrow.
Well, don't you think he'll want to see that for himself? Sean, he is your dad. He'll just want to make sure you're in one piece.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi.
Look at him, eh? Butter wouldn't melt.
Sorry, Dad.
What the hell were you playing at?
We just needed to get away.
Do me a favour. Whose brainwave was it?
No, it was mine.
Oh, I'm Spartacus. Thick as thieves, you two. Right pair of drama queens.
Well, they're back now. That's the main thing.
You reckon? Her mum's loved this. Reckons it's me she was running away from. That's done the rounds with all the snobby Southport mates. Bad dad Vinny.
Look, why don't you sit down and I'll make us a cup of tea?
No, Ta. Go on. Go and get your stuff. We needed to get away.
Look, I don't know about you, Vin, but I could murder a bear.
Right. She's a selfish little cow. Like a mother. Thought you had a bit more about you, Sean. I mean, have you two had a decent explanation? Because I know I haven't.
Well, it was a bit of an adventure, you know, rites of passage.
You're grounded. Till Christmas.
No.
Any arguments, it'll be Easter. Come on, shift. Oh, give me strength. Switch off the waterworks and get in the car.
Dad, will you do something?
It's not my place.
Well, I'll tell you why we ran away. We're in love, okay? Me and Sophie are in love. With each other. We're in love with each other and we're a couple.
Maybe I did just get back with her because of the baby. Clean slate, baby, commitment.
You're just moving forward with your life. It's what we all try and do, isn't it?
She stole Fizz's scan. Don't know how long she thought she could keep up the lie, but she gave it her best shot.
The pressure.
Mad, isn't it?
She was just desperate to keep hold of you.
The thing she feared most came true. I found out about the baby and dumped her. Then annihilated her for good measure.
She's coming round. You can have a couple of minutes with her.
Go on, she needs you.
Natasha's stable.
Oh, that'll be a first.
Will you ever develop a sense of occasion? She's stable. Not out of the woods, but holding her own.
Well, thank God. And how's Nick? Did you tell him how sorry I was?
Well, I couldn't get past Leanne. She says he's in a bit of a state, and I wasn't to take it personally.
He wouldn't see you.
Well, I didn't like to push her. Oh, Gail, I should never have sacked her. I mean, the girl needed TLC, not a P45.
Well, she's obviously got mental health issues.
Well, you don't know with these things, do you? I mean, come on, what is the final straw? No Nick to cuddle at night. No job to get up to in the morning. It's all such a mess.
Of Natasha's making. Look, I never wanted any of this. Just couldn't sit back and do nothing.
Yeah, I know.
And it's tragic and it's awful, but it's hugely manipulative. Putting Nick through the ringer like this. And I know she's fragile, but what now? Nick could be dancing attendance forever, terrified to put a foot wrong. And if he won't see you, he certainly won't see me.
You're not lesbian. You're bits of kids.
Oh, no, Mr. Powers. They so are lesbians. They're, like, properly in love.
This is down to her. You were in love with that Ryan lad 5 minutes ago.
No, not like I love Sophie.
Shut your stupid mouth.
Don't you dare speak to her like that.
Look, it's a shock. Me and Sally know what you're going through.
I'm not going through anything, mate. My daughter's no flaming lesbian. And look at her. She can have any bloke she wants when she's older. This is all down to born-again Looney Tunes.
Hey, you're out of line.
And we kiss and we hold each other. We're in love.
You grubby cows.
Get out of my house! Sian is stopping here. We can accept them for who they are, even if you can't.
Kids is what they are. You coming or what?
No.
Go.
And what have you disrespected like that, either of you? I'm still not happy about this, girls, but I'm doing my best to accept it. And Sian, you're very welcome to stay here, love, as long as you want, isn't she, Kevin?
Yeah, of course you can.